Hello Huntsman fans, it's Dean from Shadow Shifters, developers of Huntsman the Orphanage, and we're here to give you a little sneak preview of the upcoming playable scene, the first beta release. And we're not quite ready to put it out there. We want to show you just how close we are though. Welcome to Grimhaven Orphanage. We're right here at the back door, out in the backyard. In fact, let me just turn on our flashlight on our phone with the F key. There we go. The backyard leads to the hedge maze, and the hedge maze is your ultimate goal once you have had all of your encounters within this orphanage building. You have found some of the orphans' toys at their request. You have to get those toys and one by one get them out into that hedge maze and lay them upon each orphan's grave in order for them to be able to reconnect with the energy of the object that they love the most, and that will help them find their way back to their own place and time from where the huntsman has held them captive, out on a limbo, out in an alternative thread of space and time. So your objective is to help each orphan get back to where they are meant to be. Now in this instance, we're not quite ready to show you inside the orphanage, so we've hidden a toy out here that we can use for this demonstration. Somewhere in this alcove, there it is. What we found here is Gloria, referred to as the demon dolly. I'm just going to pick her up by using the E key. Please ignore the sound effect, it's a proxy sound effect. Whoa! We're not actually loading a gun. That's forgive that sound, it's going to be replaced. Now that we have Gloria the doll, she belongs to the orphan Dorothy, and in the full game you will already have been approached by the spirit of Dorothy, and she will have asked you to please find her dolly and return it to her. Now it doesn't sound too hard, except that returning it to her means laying it upon her grave, and her grave is hidden away with 11 other gravestones in this hedge maze. But while you're trying to find the right grave, the huntsman is trying to find you. So let's go in and try our luck. We have, well, the right hand path. There's a path over here to the middle. Maybe that's the right one. And there's another path over here to the left. But whoa, we have a visitor.
Come here. This way. I'll show you the way.
Whoa, you've just met Dorothy. Dorothy's out here in the maze too. She's trying to help you find the right way. But, you know, like all the other orphans, Dorothy, she's been alone in the dark for over 100 years, and that can do strange things to a child. Do strange things to anyone. I don't know if we can trust her or not. Let's try. Whoa, okay. There is something I would like to show you though, and it's just around this corner, if I can survive long enough to show it to you. And that's this magnificent old tree right in the center of the maze. Whoa, you hear that ticking? That's not a good sign. That means the huntsman is very near. This plane tree, if you've happened to have already had a look on our Greenlight page and had a listen to the amazing story the caretaker tells. This was the centerpiece of the caretaker's masterpiece, oh boy, I'm feeling nervous here. The centerpiece of the maze itself, but it's also where he, oh man, it's also where he ended his life. And on the other side of that tree is the huntsman. Okay. You'll notice the noose, and there's a story to be told, a story to be heard about that. Okay, I'm sorry, I have to run, literally.